Good morning. And the 14th day of January 2020, and it's a Tuesday, blessed Tuesday, the day of my birth. And if you stream me a video, since I did on a live, Net2 TV GH, YouTube, and now after so Facebook, Net2 TV GH. Now, yeah, quite a newspaper headlines, no, everyone pay. Now, after so, the Uncomodino Ashishaso. NAPCO services, necessary one more call NAPCO no. Yamiadum, the brainy migrate ako mainstream nursing field. No, Ministry of Health, everything come and Ghana Health Service, Niashe Honsam. I feel so NDC and Mebnua one more TSC criminal. Say association among you someone. Approach at one more fan. Is it the right approach? Na Yashe. Something be brave and so on. Going into election 2020. I honke can't saying now after the newspapers are bro. Mamen go straight onto our newspapers and I pay. But Mamen can say, yeah, quite a nimuno. Who say innovation and manufacturing company. Almost say one more quench mineral water. Quench mineral water na subia. One more ashe. A balance pH a womb pepe na one mundi in yanidra and here. Say ye dibigu unipeduanimo also agumama ope dudu etwa obetumi afre won 055 658 2510 055 658 2510 and 054 011 6294 054 011 6294 frequent mineral water now one more ember supply mouth ade efe wo hu ne say o fie kra wo mutumi deliver mouth enti open no from na one more abe deliver amount me share say with the new crusading guide and a new crusading guide front page and say you won't be left out. President Enna Air Country Aveno chief head of oil exploration or say you won't be left out. Foreign minister promotes Ghana beyond aid in Turkey. We won't call off strike. Honor our word. Technical university teachers and so Eka Ewa Hanum. The front page of the new crusading guide. No Ewa Hanum. Afe Yeshe. The front page of the Chronicle. Don't use my court as a doormat. No every high court judge and or the council say share. High media grower how land guard chop off fingers of land guard. Land chop off fingers of land guard. A father that writes to CJ, cry wolf officials making NDC irrelevant. No, and so over the Chronicle, Daily Statesman say boycott upcoming voters register. And David Pra, NPP Director of Communication, there's NDC. So mopa boycotting. This kind of boycott, dear. David Pra, you have a bad mind. Boycott, voter register. I say, Uji pass and your papa, or the casse, when you bu, Makai football team, you see a boobu. Resigned before joining a partisan politics. Atu Ata cautions civil service, civil servants. And boss gets new chief executive officer. And also 71 fire outbreaks already recorded in Ashanti region 2020. No Ewo Ahanum. Ghanaian Times front page. EC, we will go ahead with new voter register. Bam. So we are the voter register. Yeah, voter register. We will go ahead with it. When you are jatu, wajini sika free parliament approval in the account now. Also obey. Dr. Awal Jugate adjourned overall best ministers in 2019, and also Ewa Ahanum. Now I feel so. They share the back page of the Ghanaian Times. 897,431 cashew seedlings distributed in 15,555 farmers to 15,555 farmers in the upper West region. Minister, and I do way to GHA to relay concrete basement structure of Clagon, a Shaman underpass. Wow. We share baby Edruna. Be fan one you bet asmenya. Daily Guide front page and a say NPP tipped to win 2020 with a beautiful smile from the president. Farmers attempt murder suicide. Okay. I gave ex-Maslog boss 50,000 Ghana cedis. See page 3. Cup fires over Kumasi Stadium shooting. And you're firing in Kwano. We share the back page of the Daily Guide. Abrantia, you're born, down. 4 bullets removed from Kotoko fan head. Jesus Christ. Year 2020, my man for Ebe Pepper say. One more ever taking advantage of issues. One more day, one more, but we all have to stand by it and stand against violence, especially in 2020. Daily Graphic front page also diffuse growing tension over Registrar Ni Okwe Dowuna and Ediba Tell Peace Council. Usha, so I make Emmanuel Tepa in Soko District Hospital near completion. Now, Usha Hospital at Dahoya, I'm some more helipad, if I'm not mistaken. I was not, it's a sitting area. It appears like an helipad. The back page of the Daily Graphic. Yakoya Nimine Divine Otoo and ABD Nkomo. Agorhom. Yes. It didn't work. Oh, yeah. Greater Regional Chairman, Greater Accra Regional Chairman. But anybody Nkomo Nibia. No, I shall say, no, no, Ken. Eka voter register no hunsem. Yane Eka. Ex-President Mahama, the intentions are second in Nkrumah say, or bad, or you say, or your best alternative. Now, I feel so. Yasha Greater Accra, the way forward for NPP elections 2020. Wakwe Greater Accra Regional Chairman India. Say, Yanji or no, ni dream for 2020 about to Muna. And just say, young Quayanim. My main son and Kai will say, Strongman Foods and Farm. One must say, the Mr. Rabbit, Jasmine long grain rice, Aba, Ghana, Jamaso, Ope, Ghana long grain pa, ya say, ya made in Ghana, papebia, with the yo jollof, mutu fried rice, and now say, Abia, jollof rice, grand, and na a pen and na, so china, compare Mr. Rabbit, Jasmine long grain rice. Ope, do to a bit me after 0541 16294. 40116294 and 050-000-5293. So Mr. Rabbit Jasmine Longwain Rice, chosen by the masters of the field. Yene divine Otoo Agorhom. Okay. Within the wood, divine Aquaba. And I paid the answer account. And then somebody be doing Accra. Chef voter registered. And here the himself random ma is who quite. Say at any given time, officer, I will be brave and I want me to 18 upon home. Be brave now, so if you feel one more, I'll see a cleaning up near her discrepancies a ship. Near money yet clear, near money yet finching ma ubia to me to aba. And boosting the voter confidence in the democratic system. Amanu who BC one with the Monte. And to go back a little bit, NDC as a party has resisted this practice and this, for a very long time. Mamenji wa dream share and fam.
Me da say, and any first of my member program say, the mefa akunya we na machia, oti for ni mushefo. I hope I got it right.
Yeah, you got it right.
As I want to say, would bisa because sure NDC for omo boabo omo omuko tamale say omuko ye demonstration etia position electoral commission afa eti ubisa say the Electoral Commission as an independent, constitutional body. Omo and a constitutional among to me say, Omo share abatuo ni who na sabi nature say Omo take a decision be say I do win here say Omo ye na ebeboa abatuo no a ebeko year anka political parties civil society organizations any keka ho de anka de ye wo ya ni say ye argument na support say the mom na say the mom no to me omo adwuma no se na be ya yakoto abana ehu semsem bi ba obi mfa subo no enkobo omo mra no mom ho kwan say omo ye bi say na sabi me pray me ho ko kasa mom because omo no mo yo omo adwuma. But as a politician managing a political party in the region Greater Accra, the man what can he say every 2012 as the new patriotic party we made an observation say the electoral roll no bloated. Yes, bloated, and I just say a dinner a woman no doors will change very good. At yes, idea as I say Kaipa Papa no on president at the time, John Mahama. Okay, can't send be brave, a big grand, a war high. Or can't say the MPP. We were then attacking the Electoral Commission. Commissioner say she wants to rig the election for the NDC. And this was because we then thought that we were going to lose the elections. And we want to prepare the grounds. Senebeya, you lose the election now. You can say, it's in that time. Papaya, as I can say, that was in on the 14th of November 2016. Then on the 8th of October 2015, we can say, we have an independent electoral commission. And the electoral commissioners have the security of office. I'm not supposed to interfere in the work of the electoral commission. Ghana has an EC that is independent and does not consult the president to do anything. John Mahama, 8th October 2015. Obibe Bisa, what has changed this time? Why are they now saying, say, the electoral commissioner cannot bed with the new patriotic party? Almost to me, yes, say. Almost for drain machines are any year Jumay. Almost see machine near obey machine no mayen. In spite of the fact that who should any born in the BBR a car, ye boy, a tama, ye limited registration. A war almost time. NCC, the whole register new no. Car ye boy at that time no cry and also change ye be bosses here and a new one. Vendors are almost machines to my almost sabi I didn't call yes say almost mukita keys. Okay, we call it vendor locking. Almost mukita keys are almost to me the access machines in the like I say young we don't have access to machines like I say the machines are the adwuma nyana ne hu to mini ne hu hihye ne nyana e wo mo nsem
ye ne easy maame de kasa no say they have unlimited access
that is
to ye mom ye nyoma ye o man say ye japade no ye de ama foreigner e no no kuta so e no no peta mo ye pene o say kopa ne cho no be bi ma ye ne hwem.
That is number 2. Number 3 ye ka say bi machines no ne ho pass bibi say na say to me see ni ade machines ni tira ne ho pass nyana no manufacturers ne say omo adu baby a friend no end of the manufacturing cycle for that, so they will continue like say who penny pass kra onya biom na data ni other software amodi ye ade no omo kire yen say enche ade no betumi a crash na crash a we risk losing
everything.
The data that we have. Ubeko udin ukoto aba yedi udin ye mo udin udi usasha wanye because system no den akrashi na me hwe enuanom NDC fo ni parties kitikiti a omuka mo a ya na just me ntia say ye eto mo pa kire say ye ntra ho ma de ne crash na ye unsa crash ansana na omunya sobo no mu fa bo eti ade ne de me susu say Ghana for Sebi, yeah, 50 year democracy can be na mean can be any who say a check. We've gone through the circle, Yasu and Dibre, political system, yeah, democracy, all the reforms are yet to me yet from the beginning up to now. Ebema system na yet better no can all be credited to the NPP. Ya na dibia ye dia dwemba etreniama ye ya ebebua. And we have been doing this consistently. At the end, say, maybe I do it. Me to me can be bebre electoral commission. Omojuma no moye. At the end, yet to me job na omosho so ye. Omojuma me de mekan ye. Na ye penyin John Mahama. Ya na me bisa me won say na pape opeden bio e wo Jubilee House. For 8 good years, you've been at the helm of affairs. Then you cry when you were there as vice president, became the president in aggregate 8 good years. What to me aye? Na afe antana ye ma okwan na wo sanko ho nko ye na nuni ne hu sem bebre ye kan ye mfa omu 8 years in office. Mfa compare 4 years na mo 4 years po. Yanya only 3 years.
So I think I'm
only 3 years, 4 years now. I think I shall say. If I compare the Mpontua Aba, the economy, just say, yeah, share the social intervention.
Mama, a few minutes, near Accra, na me shadi.
Oh, and would the parties me would they compare each other? Sebi, unless NDC for X ray and say they are not happy, say. His Excellency Nado Abe ya dia bomodia yi omana free IMF wo dia ba say ya na ye manage ya dia the same way electoral commission say sabi ye to me manage ye electoral process obi wo ba bi na ono e no wo access to say ye pe bibia ya say ye cause an pa no ho. I mean Ghana, we are moving forward and we are trying say and I'm say ye sovereign state you know there must be brave ya ye betumi aye school abroad no call no what I say yes we call the same school every pay cry to me ya dey cry chom and if from the beginning the technology ye the managing system ye hu so ye to ade no na ye ma omo buy e be training ye say ye call no omo how to manage and manipulate the system and yes say you see ye to me ko gidi ya ye bet me den amanage ya de na ya so enti me patch say John Mahama ne Crawford ye sebi ye be pop
na say amanyo sem ne ye enti o ntumi nka say mo nka bisa
na me nka say tie na me nka say me pom cho say sebi Ghana se ne aye ko no every well-meaning Ghanaian including well-meaning Ghanaians that are within the NDC brand them say Ghana say oman beton pon and the NPP eti omo wo sa energy na omo de beko akoye demonstration ni sa na media aka me de stress and the omo fan koye demonstration can say sebi aka be ye about what ye betui Ghana for nyana omo nkonko to abanoma His Excellency Nana. Sir, resources is not the streets, demonstration. Yeah. They are mobilizing resources and doing all these to go and run demonstration. Let me say, okay, someone did you horse and the way yes idea. And the city idea Ghana for airplane say, you person a beco dun so mobile, you person a beco IMF bill, you person a home 3 and bill. I mean, the state of hopelessness are a womb, which na next is some sabi allowance kitikiti ye di mom eboam wo ho fitititi papa e buy o se ye twem na crofo no complain o se me ye dead goat it will meet you be so they want us to go back into that situation. Is that what they are asking? I mean, some of the people for because well, maybe something new might, But the same hammer, we have experienced you already.
But haven't you heard him say his lens is less?
So sincere, he's not what? I know the presidency is not a how do you call it? A training institution where you come as an amateur and come and learn. Now, who are for all these years and you are out before you are saying you've learned. So be at Traho, I think now no just 3 years. Ghana yes, and I will say yes, I'm more opportunity. What are you coming to do? What new? He should be. And up to now, they have not been able to put together one single campaign message. You are here, you are into media. If you'll be able to tell me, and there's also Mubabe here then. I mean, let's put all political thinking, political caps on the side. Now, we should be realistic. Now, let's look at it. What are they coming to do? Up to now. Even their own man, I read somewhere, I hope it's true, that their own, a friend of saying, Tony Edu, or see, Omunjai sa kandapa story aba omudi omuhwa jimu didin adi na rather no they should be able to put themselves together and give us one campaign message omu babe. I mean, I don't know, me I haven't heard anything. What are they coming to do? They are coming to take away the free SHS because they said it will not be possible. By the grace of Almighty, we have done it. So are they coming to reverse it? We said we will pay back, we'll pay the
nurses' allowance.
We have restored it. Are they coming to reverse it? I mean, these are the questions we must ask ourselves. NDC, John Mahama, up to now, election year muna ye woyi, you've been out. You see what's here? Osia then, the Osia ye no onkana yentie. Osia then, you should tell us exactly what he has learned, so that if we should risk giving him the opportunity again, he's coming to implement what he has learned. He should let us know.
I mean, he's come out to say that the free SHS, he will come and work on it.
Oh, come on, please. Please. Because the person said that the thing is not possible. He said it's not possible. We have done it. And you are coming to do what? What is it that you want to do now that you couldn't do during your 8 years stay? I mean.
He used the word review.
Review.
Yes.
Who idea I want to be? You'll be here now. Who be bad the review? I mean, review what? I mean, who say and yet possible? So who can you say? Oh, possible. Na sebi anka ye ma wonko wanim kakra. Na ube to me aya. And no put the sanka a different kakra. That. But they were definite. They said it was not possible. I was a parliamentary candidate then. Almost say I didn't know and yet possible. And nobody now and yet possible. Whilst we were saying, he said, yeah, free SHS, okay? Yeah, the nurses training allowances, will restore. Yeah, whilst we were marketing, we were going about saying that this is what we will do. Mutu abamaya, ebeba beyewe, mutu abamaya, ebeba beyewe. Omo kodin truck or green book report to be just a near me constituency. Me show say me kasa microphone wo ho omo tie me tunu ye papa anti-facture.
It's all right. Open the call language for constituency. It's allowed.
Yeah, bisa omo sege constituency say Jomama ni school no they how do you call it?
E-blocks
was the day omo they share green book no say omo ye school no sege a village called Koledo. Okay, as a secret here.
Oh, really?
I'm being honest. I'm talking to you on TV. Say what? Make. I mean, somebody should challenge me. Hey, what you say? They were whilst we were going about saying what we come and do, They were going about saying it's not possible. Yes, see, free estate, it's not possible. Yeah, bad business, it's not possible. Teacher trainer, it's not possible. Okay, but planting for food and job, it's not possible. Master, yeah. Papa, mucho, omupe baby intana na sebi, senia or minu kono, sebi, banu, see, opuma kono, opunu nyame. That was the battle cry with which we went into the election. Nyame so hu ye mobo, na opunu maye, ene nadaroma ye dikunim. Nanado is still saying that the battle is still the Lord's.
Even at 2020.
Oh yeah. Okan bibi. Yeah, conference no war pray fair no. Okan bibi ma manage papa. Or see, he will win the elections again by the grace of God. And when I mean who say and I don't know yeah.
My mama a few minutes. 2020 we are in election year. And you Ghana and 2020 about 4 other African countries every elections. You say America near 4 so elections, different months but the same year. Now you share personalities in Mienua or leading candidates. Ex-President Mahama, any His Excellency Nanado. Maybe about 2 minutes. No comparison, be mama.
Oh, when you wait there, say, when say, Udi Ekutoni Apple compare. We put the Ekutoni Apple put the almost a kakra.
But at the end of the day, it will still be these 2 individuals on the, leading candidates. Yes. So we will still have to make a decision.
Yes, I agree. Not because I am an MPP.
Okay.
But thank you. So my dream is say, Sebi, you were Omaemu. Na yenyina say MPP. Historically, over the period, ya distinguish ye who say eba omu ebu mine ma o mine ko nenima ende MPP. Kese we ya dia NDC yankasa on beji atum say eba omu because they said that they are a socialist party and yes sir. Na say obi some say omu cheye social intervention back anya me no back pe omu tumi aya is there to their credit on say omu.
Are you guys still waiting for the answer to that question?
Yes, we are still. And I'm asking again. And to say answer be wo hona and be afi na beba and you be kana sabi yentie na just throwing dust into the eyes of the public saying that you are social democrat, social whatever. I don't know more can me short of one because all the social interventions that Ghana can boast of right now. MPP, talk about the free maternal care, the national health insurance, school feeding, now free SHS. We have even institutionalized
youth employment
and transition program, okay, to move even, of course, youth employment. But now we are targeting the universities. Graduates are free school bar, for lack of experience, and papa His Excellency Nana Adonai Kwakufuado was I train deeply. Eddie, sir, intervention number, I friend Napkoi, said it will expose them to some job-related experience there to prepare them for regular, job market. We'll be here, did he say? Now we'll see. But my actually for all this while, would the year call merry-go-rounds, na nyakupon, intervene, Sabianya, Ajinkwambia, or the Ahubrasia, Etie, Yamia Quantrea, Sabinyama, Coste, no, yes, Alpha, or Manu Mau, opening, missing me, Bisa. Mahama is a wood, yes, tell us exactly what you are claiming you have learned. And no, now you more chance be one. Oh,
but you can't sit here and tell me, say, ex-President Mahama as vice president under Atta Mills and then becoming president until in the term of office in 2016. Not a single achievement. I'll be man a credit to his name and his office.
Open your work as a man, I be there. Why you in term? You say so, right? Why you in term? It why you in term there.
No, that's not. That's not.
Why you any time? Me so dear me pay o de o kan no mu na ma fa no. Me say why you any time dia on penny baby na Ghana for
divine. You are being diabolic right now. You are being diabolic.
Well, I'm being factual. I'm saying say.
He's an ex-president.
Very good.
That is the fact.
He belongs to the club of ex-presidents. That
is not the focus. The focus. Can't you credit one single achievement?
Well, if you know, you can tell me. I don't know. Honestly, because I just asked you right now, say, social intervention, Ben, because they are saying they are social. We believe say we are liberal. We are how do you call it, capitalists? Okay, yeah, believe we say nipa ese ubre, ese uye juma, ese utififre, uye juma tififre a fasono udia. Utumi sisia dying. Utumi you can acquire property. We believe in that democracy. Omudi, it's very good democracy. Omudi say omu social democrat. Like I say, how man this guy? Like I say, usujibi. Anyama intervention. I bet me abua here for needs and near me see Ghana. The way some abu watch. Omu say back to pair omu ye. It is strong. Sebi me nya Accra ye constitution no cry be amedinama yi nanado atranso akwanim kakra more than the 4 years no cry poa e dia kan me beji pa na me sure say wusu wo ne beji every well meaning Ghanaian nim say papa yi ade a o ye ezanka ye kotodua no a ye bom pa ma no say nyame bo ne ho ban oni ni vice kuma his excellency Baumia na adrinkesi a nyakopon ankasa dia mo di ye adwuma aboa oman die
onyi ni say ye wo party ni ntina wo bom samra
no I believe enter me can say menim say NDC for bebre wo ho a omo wo arechemu wo I mean unless you don't mean well. If you don't mean well for the country, then that one, yes. But if you really mean well for this country, I tell you, the only way to go is MPP.
Really divine. Otoo Agorhom, or Greater Accra regional chairman for the NPP. He's trying to sound as balanced as possible, but still back on Bisano went to me. I will take Accra. I say Bisano, won't to me Tran can't say ex-president as vice. And the president till now, oh, who are dear Bankwa, ex-president Mahama, Ayama Ghana. When the yes, I'm knowing you. I still insist you answer that question.
Very good. I'm happy you are insisting. It isn't that, and yes, I mean, but I know you know anyhow. Ma, okay, I'm thinking, me, then say, Papa, we or your intervention bank or your BBI because regular development projects because ubi ya point ubi ya way and they say yeah can say fire no dry no yeah can say yeah we are talking about nyama yeah buy na yet to me yeah you bet me the I see you say yeah na yeah we me say openye sabi me so me kinkan wo so kinkan yeah nyina ye tie ni ade. And this president no or why you be asked about this time. Look, MPP, you back now the campaign 2008, 2012, and 2016. No, we were campaigning on the social intervention. His Excellency, our former president, for a year. Wow, yet he was say me. Or Charlie, you see, me president. I'm president in Bompa.
Amen.
So, president or China. Hey, and yes, Sabi, dear Nana Rabe, be brave, and now before the no and yes, you been your stomach. I think I had this for a moment. We are in an election year, and they are rather rallying people saying that they are demonstrating. They should use this time to tell us what they are coming to do. That's the question. What have they done? What social intervention have they done? They want to come and take us back into IMF and maybe Omoba na SHS now almost feel say yes here no free. I almost say it's not possible. No Omoba no more be fan abetwem ama mofrano asa akọ transfer because ade bakwa nana doaya me pese me bona baso. I think we have not been talking about that. And they say me too say me tare say efe ana efe. See here, Papaya Mate La Phony dressmakers Anya Juma Papa. Sataria Esho. And maybe a trim. Akayana, ye Brian Yasika, ye de Coto, Abruchi for Talia Ninyama. Ubia, Pam,
made in Ghana.
Tell her, she said, Yamia Papaya to the extent say, the ordinary Savecabia.
Who need say, Abia? In Phoebe, a trim, not woman yakania, you humanity in the mass. Say,
well, that could be part. But what I'm saying is, even if you were light, you were power at that time, I'm saying, Sisia, Yanya president, Bia, he believes in Ghana so much that on one casa, I'm sure 90-95% of the interaction in Ghana, yeah, pam waha. Now, yeah, pam waha. I must say, we are for yet away. The old say, yeah, pam waha. The me say, yeah, pam waha. Just say, Papa, no, just say, oh, this man is a blessing to the country. I mean,
how does all that manifest into votes?
Exactly. And thank you. And then I can say, I'm making a request. Say, Sebi. 2016 yebeko election Ghana for omunye politicians professional bodies like even medical doctors, association of lawyers, teachers, market women, even Kaya Ye came together. Obia hit it straight and say, oh yeah, campaign and the MPP and then presidential candidate Nanado. This is the time you hear that intervention, you hear that voluntary spirit. No, even more. Why am I saying this? Sad time, no. Your promises, your bar, your beba be yesi, your bar, your be yesi, your bar, your be yesi. Say, see, ye can say what ba? Am I who say, hey, Senna. Politicians are and can be an say na ye dada crofone ade no obi aba be prove say
enya no
obey oh yeah
my main kind we ya preko and na wasan me details ya preko. Thank you very much for these details. Na main kind na yensu mu ade kakra ne odi aba ne so say, should the EC decide to keep the current biometric system, it will incur the following expenditure because we may find one after the other. Limited registration, 487,000, okay, that's 487 million Ghana cedis. Annual data maintenance fee, 88 million Ghana cedis. Updating obsolete data center, 82.500 Ghana cedis. That is 82,500,000 Ghana cedis. Refurbishment of obsolete BVR kits, 19,250 Ghana cedis. That means all the kits in Swasho. That's the number of kits the best service. Upgrading obsolete BVDs, 1,342 BVD. And also Ewaha. So the cost of refurbishment is more than getting a new system, more robust, modern, and durable, all together at 390 million Ghana cedis. Thank you very much, Yapreko. I'll show breakdown now. It all spells out. Again, Obibi say, if we are privy to all these details, why will a political party say, Yempese EC will go ahead to get us a new register? Meko break, Samiba, this is the question I'm asking. Now, we are Bankwa Grace. Good morning, gentlemen, and Happy New Year. Happy New Peaceful Year. Watching you live from Italy. Bankwa Grace, good morning and Happy New Year. Yebeko break yeba. Mene Divine, Otoo, Agorhom, Greater Accra Regional Chairman for the NPP, and Yedin Kongo. Yebesa share the reason why a party as big as NDC will still resist the creation of new voters register, regardless of the cost of maintenance, the risk of losing all the data one time and are not getting parts for refurbishment, for maintenance, for repairs, the risk of entrusting our national data into the hands of foreigners. Yababa, if I'm having show near live on YouTube and Facebook and the 2 TVGH. Yaba, memoir friend watching 0240550899 and answer send a WhatsApp message cry me kind media ma. Obviously just send a regular message. Now moi, mo person will be somehow personal questions. Now sending me info and our details. No, over to me, I me abedi enim ewo Instagram and Facebook na afiyedi nkomo. Yaba trust. But dialogue so na yesha say no mene Divine Otoo Agorhom Greater Accra Regional Chairman for the NPP ni Edin Komo. And some be bisa na or their one wine no ho ama wa ansa bi. Na me catch us ade obetna na me bisa asem no wen ya no me bisa am wen ya no. Question number 1 na me bisa na say on to me ntena han kan kire me say ex-president Mahama as a vice president, the Pimso be a president. I know about ex-president here also person baby. Ontumi mfa de baako and credibility. Of course, Obo Kwame Nkrumah, one bokra kwala onyi ekra nim say motorway, Obo ex-president Kufuor, Obo ex-president Rawlings, Edin Atamils, Obo obia wo ade baako bia. And that should be ade bia nsem na ho a nkwala de sua ade. Enne His Excellency Nana Addo free ade so mo, but Obo ni dia free SHS and obi entumi take it away from him. Ontumi nka chem so obekwa jampe. Because ex-president Mama is competing in 2020 against current president Kufuor. It won't work like that. But if you want to, memana my achievement near the atoto. Now for you Greater Accra, omo plans. Ought me metna han kasa na Greater Accra. Ye nim the omo ye. O kasa wo say ex-president Mama ni NDC in far one more. No so ade hu betu dwa for 2020. Greater Accra so e dey na mo ye going forward. But before that, answer my question, Mama Divine Yankoso.
No, so you found
me bomodin say menya mwaye ediama wasem bisano say John Mahama obetra so as vice president, later transited to become president of the republic. And then na papa ya you betumi di accrediting by way of, you know, my emphasis was on social intervention, infrastructure development. If there is anything, of course, the Agorhom and Numsa, some way, BBI friend of second Dubai.
Oh yeah.
Now second Dubai say interchange in a day cancel the end. They say yeah, by within 8 years, so almost on my second Dubai as an interchange. Yeah, by years I got interchange. Yeah, baby. Interchange or higher, would you compare? Yeah, say the whole of Africa, my understanding is that a binwa as soon to say no. Yeah, go automalysis here. Yeah, back on so tema. Just within 3 years.
Yeah.
Just within it is a woka and no dear, no I know yet as some year no we are talking about social inter no wa body woka President Kufuor. Who bet me I can free maternal care on the buy. School feeding or not buy. I mean,
youth employment.
Youth employment. You wait to me, I can be brave. Yeah, buy within 3 years. You wait to me, I can be brave just within 3 years. Just within 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, now the entire me fresh the professional bodies, any omo volunteer worker, a boy, a winning election 2016. Me strong. Say, almost yes, say, this is rather the time we need them more because this year, omo adanse die, omo bibi on bet me aka say, one say the catcher say, ko to Abama nanado, one ho niama oye, you know, unlike that time, naka eno a promise. This year we have delivered, and they have story to tell. Now me stress omo nyina omo for omo gym because Ghana has any identity and Ujama politicians, NDC, Sabi, didn't trust microphone. I confused. And your moi, Omuti Adina say, Yama Ebwa or mine, because someone say most of the interventions are yes, the real fruit will be coming as we go. And I guess, you see, Mambo Franco school, freer. Uko school as I na obenya ho faso. Uko school faso no beba o chena. You see planting for food and jobs. The first one no beba or chana because obianim say wodi aduane hye fam ene a no buy no ebe cha sana eden so it here sa spirit of volunteerism you know non-partisan volunteerism in 2016 no sa time be more papa because we should understand say when we were campaigning His Excellency the President is here, Accra, not on a candidate, and he had more time to go and be telling people what he will do and all. Parliamentary candidates at the time. All of us must join in telling the story. Now, we are who senior identity. Now, ya and this is for Kwama, Omombe to dust, in Futron go, name bedada ye. Na Ubia,
what you said near NDC for Kanye Nada.
Now, opening Sabio, and Nama Bissau say, yes, I say no. Papa no say, oh, you're dead good. And I, yes, sir. Also, you're dead good. Be Obekabia or say, intervention like the nursing training allowance there, you know, or say on restored that you can't say and nothing now or bed lose election cry. Now say you know samba or baby and yet draw. In Tronquan or mobile baby and tell me
on council Bob restore.
Me but
on council Bob restore.
On that side it's already restored.
And whatever consequences
it has already exactly it has already been restored. And I maybe say I will say one year. Na crofone say wonye de ende pe obabi tra na wakotra obabi obi so be wa ba be ye so o se wo san ba o ba be ye den the question still remain o se wo bisa
so ba be den
na me so me bisa say oh me ka kira o nyama ono ye ya e betumi dia say if for nothing at all anka onya ba e no na we are not having any terminology in this country like doom so and we can even credit him say wa ba be ye doom so it is say ope bibina or the account assembly and o ba be do so onka kire say o ba be ye do so now o ye no o ba be ye biom well because yes like you rightly said or na wonu nti say the word do so no akobra your friend book no say Wikipedia it is to our name and yes it is to our credit Ghana say your kasa or ho a friend do so ketsi His Excellency John Mahama.
That's no achievement.
And I say, who's it? Na my dress, me bibia met me a kai say, Papa, or ye, mania, dear, no. It is a do so now, or baby, dear, and your own brand or something, ne do so no bill. President, or Becca say, on what you be or your dead goat. Young sacrifice, Papa is Ambra, Amba, Papa, we Becca can say, Baraka, win ye, yeah, Pacho,
Mamma, your message
on penny baby in trance.
Oh, but I know there you need one party state until or 2 million or 2 million or something.
Oh, so on bet to me, so there will be another opportunity. On be you be a sebi or no be war, you know, new ideas. And this is one on dig up more grave. Obi a Ghana for apamono. Once I go find out badia, and there's just a money braye. When in braye, just say no the yeah na Ghana for pamono no. I say I would say on Sambra and be you. And I maybe Ghana for no say. Oba amea sanya do so no bioma na this president do so it is oba be ye na ya sanya do so no biom eno te na oba dia and they Ghana for ya dwen ho so oba o si free SHS ye to me ye da wo kro mu na ya ye oba abeye green book e dia dada krofo say no say oba abeye e na Ghana for ye pe dia e dia ya
the ma me come message here ba maybe say greater most yeah Peter Sedu, you have to share Nanado's projects for Ghanaians to see. Yo, Peter Yate. Walanyo in Apetia says, this is how hypocrisy and dishonesty will dent the image of NDC. It was published in October 2015, pronounced by then President John Mahama that the Electoral Commission is independent. Nobody can dictate to them. And what actually has changed now, new register is a must, and no matter what measures of threats will stop compilation of the new register. Walanyo, text tin say Bible munsam. Mum, I think it's right in the tree. Mumi, we don't only hear the propaganda, we see the good deeds of President Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. God bless him in all his endeavors. We didn't need the mood. Divine.
Yeah.
What is happening in Accra? What is Greater Accra? Mahoki can't say. I quite a Greater Accra. No, we are decider, and I'm one of the few deciding regions. No, to me swing it, to me koha na baha. We are Greater Accra regional chairman for the NPP. You're at 2020 no Musa. We don't penny for Mahoki can more plans to say.
Yeah, that's it. It's never a kunya way so na. Me da ye ready now oboa na ase no na me da Ghana fo nyina omoto abama His Excellency Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo eni na ban sebi enunti ene ye wa ban mu na ye ndo mo ase se omo anja ye sa na omo koso bompai ema the government ni nyina sebi niema kese a watumi aye sebi me fresh is here say volunteers are omo in 2016 no bebre omo shada nye party for no omo kan ye ho this is the time I hear omo mu a you see a German politician no kwa ya to de bia na aye yi kakra obi wo ho a op television anya say ni party aban mu wakonya radio station wakonya radio enti enti no ne nji papa on to me yire ne ho senya enti na me sre say volunteers are omo boaye no omo nsambra na this is the time ye hear omo more Greater Accra answer na ye be call 2016 election na ye wo 14 parliamentary seats e wo ha na ye mpanyefo omo wo ho adwumadin a omo ye enti ye nya 21 seats me meba abefa konwa no say the chairman of the party in the region no like say I get 21 seats amami enti see me name mpanyefo me executives any the regional leadership of the party no the ye boy ye home modern pa ye ne say first of all ye be hwe ama ye MPs na omo wo ho no sabi ye be nyomu kasa kire any kwambia so a ye be encourage omo support omo na omo ni ye no enya ade a e be so amanfo na ni it's correct
yeah, you're right
say the be because em repi no enye say amanfo vote for other candidates but they vote against the incumbent na ombe to abana atia wo no na ke say woni ye ni woniama bi enso omo ani bibrea because say wa wonim say power there unam na wo sre a ye different unya wi a na we na ye different kakra ye kan we candidate ye to abama wo wi a wa be ye MP nyame ya adom na president ema wo position bi a wasa ye minister aka ho na police ti wo kan mo ni ade won say first wo kwa without police obi person no kan bibi a so na obesi aben wa oni wo be kan wo be ye yi MP wo be ye minister wi na police and security na yi atwa won share because he also say on be bo hu ban because o ma djuma na wo ye na boni bia enye de because ye kan ye fa say me MC at a given area na sa area no amafo sidan basa eni mra no nko se makwa ko bubu because bubu pe on say na maye obi na tamfo enti maye na tamfo no so be pese sabi onyaya akwa no so be bedimi be head
obedunya
obe how kwa besu eno ti na ehia say omusu omunya Bible kakra no ene de tu no ahuna mo de kakra but na lisa na nti no eya na omo approach so obi say na obi say abel police na eya 21 she o kon office cry say o book appointment in Amaniama and yes say and omo nso knowing all this no obe pomodin say ombe gunie memu kakra wo mu na wanyamre na wanante krom na krofo na ho wa cheche omusa wati omu how ni amania interact with the people so that be omu say oh divine na wo ye no wo da so yes divine na wati ase say bibi na omu sere na want me anye kra na watobo a church rom ye ne sa and ye 21 seats na ye wo no ye nim say nyame be hu ye mobo ye betumi ye den abo enu ba yes so ye bompa say ya be nyame ye adom na ye mia ye ye djumadin se da ye kono kakraka na president uniama o ye ene ni minister nyama o ye bo ho debru di kire amanfo a ye betumi apre anya konwa be miesa e de aka ho na akoye 24 enti we are on operation 24 say nyame mbuaye na yetumi nya that number of seats no na sebi because titania wa kan no the general elections, no, Greater Accra happens to be the decider. Historically, it's been proven.
Yeah.
Every party that wins Greater Accra, you've won the elections. And ye no so yana ye pese be you know they no be brave. Yana pese ye no wo kukwemu kakra because I didn't say you are engaging the people. You know, unyamre na unikrofo no trans na u church mo nyama no muti asia. Me sure say MPP there hwe nyame beboa ya ma ya win election sa ade ba ko pe a say ye ne say yes re ye panyefo ye nyina me so meka ho bi say ahobrase
and something more can maybe so asem divine now year 2016 in opposition are you still the same divine okay let me read this.
Tell me ye nipa die
let me read this message to you. The chairman at your studio was my boss at Standard Water. his company collapsed because of the NPP party. So I want to congratulate him for still believing in the NPP. He should continue the good work, and I am cocksure the Lord will reward him by joining the true party. Yao Asama Echam.
Yeah, me don't say. The one say, nipa ye wo asase so yi. Ube die. Ube akọ. Na de ube ja o echi no. Ehia che de wo nya sese a.
It's true.
What you say?
Give my mommy and ask me phone lines here to us 0240550899 0240550899. Ofreya need you my television set no volume number from na feature you din. Any baby I will free name for commodity in so. And then you're spending more time on the EC. Mama details, divine channel dream. I can't cry about current president and His Excellency Nanado and the past president. We say Abedi, I salute you. We goes to Honorable Ken. But I say Honorable Ken showed maturity and sense of responsibility ever since I've known him. And I say public discourse and the politics. One politician that is factual and accurate with his analysis. I hear his heart for the ordinary persons is so heartwarming when I listen to him. God richly bless him. From Russell McCarthy, we goes to Honorable Ken. Today, unfortunately, we are talking to Divine Otoo Agorhom. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Abed.
I am Simon.
Hello, good morning.
Good
morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning. But I'm But Onipana on the no. And a pay me ma Ganaman penny and another don't coffee shaffa. A fish and na me do a pa, Wayan. Nagana for as I act for a barman. Because Yango Bonko Dwanema. It is a Yango Nipa. All boy or my young, this and Yango on dear somewhere, all money really like over 1 month lesson. Already, no, besides social intervention, and this is why, my at least, oil me intervention, I a bus branding intervention. I don't know if you mean Nana. Already, and yet I know the Mebana pay. Already,
yes.
A friend saying, but your Ghana card national doesn't make out because I'm also a victim of Ghana card national. Up to now, I don't mean some kind of media. Now, I'm not so penny about Ekasa or network diesel. According to us, in dealing with fire or more date of birth, not there too near the day like there is the minimum. Never be or information no more on one day. Already, I'm trying to find information. Apart from some road pen, and son 2 times and found a map of information. And I said already, almost the phone numbers, almost the information, could the information I gave me, yes, the dictator digital number. Digital number that I made by a deny you see for the every share that number no during that time every home. I bet almost this information for what? Yeah, phone number may be almost here. I mean, this is almost this on any mobile money. I may no one just almost any credit. I may and it's a information do only panel information over and no mistake. I don't know we invite any panel. No, what's now in your comfortable place. No, I just want out to this. I mean, you see, this excuse me. I think maybe I'm doing some comfortable. I appoint you on the position, but they are very disappointed. Always deserve that position because the reason why they fight is very useless. With one house to make out as a football, and I don't know how kind of boy on that house to make out as a football.
Yeah, but that's it. Appointees, I'm say, Emra, any president, any showman, whether or Yenejuma or Yenejuma, we can also comment or express our dissatisfaction. We see, Abedi, I heard something from ex-President Mahama that he is going to review the year of return. Is that true? Abubakar from Kaswa. Abubakar, be careful. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Good morning,
Abedi.
Let me say,
Nyamiadum na was way.
Nyamiadum. The day the Omani Abwaji, because every commercial.
Omani and Koso.
Yo, Nema, Chairman
Divine.
Otoo, Nemano, Nebana Basso. Le papa no. Na, the all can no trust me. And the young man, the person say, a big bra, Sabrino, I was say, and maybe maybe a Huji. Na, your bo, na, you papa, what do you know, Belgu, our babia, and Membia, Seka Boo, Sehion, the tea at home, and near my pa, or Yenny, Emma, Ubia, Eti. And I'm sorry, so Ama 2020, but me, I'm maximizing the vote of Nine.
You better say. We say, Abedianim, Ghanaians should be smart enough not to be deceived by a looting brigade to come close to the national purse again. We should not make the brutal mistake to consider John Mahama and Ibrahim Mahama to come and occupy the Flagstaff House again. Never and never again. We free Atugati in Spintex. Now, Ibrahim Mahama, that's what on your politician. Or no, name the ballot. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, but you didn't maybe offer fee.
The friend Abetina, because of people.
Abetina, young person.
Hello.
Yes, sir, young person.
Bacho, Michia, Dia studio.
Anytime. Didn't come on.
Na, yeah, can say, Katamansu, MPP, your problem, can say, Chama. There are some way my Chama, now, Shana, on PH answer. Because I do ever facility. It's on Shana, in Topana, and in Temusu, Amuka, Efa, of the Yamu, then pet. In Chama, on Shana,
yo, you better say. You better say. And somebody said, you kind of has our nature say, Wakam will be RTB, and I have not been for netty. Franklin Apia, I am loving this show every now and then. The greatest morning show ever. Franklin, thank you very much. Sometimes you feel a little honored to hear some stuff like that. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, Mbacho Dini baby, I will free fee.
The catastrophe I feel now.
Mbacho for outside.
The day I say.
Mbacho and Koso.
Morning.
Good morning.
I have a problem. I can about then come over say we can. I said, let me this follow. Then I can't know. This follow. Or maybe can tell me what man do a MPP coordination. I didn't know MPP for 1 PM in Qatar. I said, to blood in Qatar or MPP. This time, almost that by anything for Yabi. Maybe you taxi there. I am because it's one information there or Musa taxi there. So, I'm able to be a minimum, you on the head. It's the echo. But I feel you, MPP for no, I can only in your Moncata. So, it's the next one for no PM Catamon.
You better.
I be
Yo. Good morning, boss. Today is my first time watching this show, and I am really, really enjoying it. Greetings to Honorable. God bless you for a good job and for good work you're doing for the country. Happy New Year. This is from Isaac in Tema. Happy New Year to you, Isaac. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, me pacho udi anyway be awufre fi.
You are.
Pacho for outside.
Sorry, because you know.
Okay, sorry, I'm also.
Pacho, yeah. Telling na. You tell like me in Qatar.
Sorry, ujine ye kakra ma ya be me dewo.
Pacho say.
Jine ye kakra fe yeto nka koso.
Adoye.
Aha, young person.
Let's make no. Yaba. Then speak with Yabendia. Anything. Muhammad, no.
Ulani Chichesi. Sanfrey, you new come why? You better say it in your kind. Good morning, Abedi. Afishapa, and happy new year to you. And okay, Honorable Ken is not here. It's divine. I think this message came yesterday. But let me just say, okay. I'm reading today's messages. Please ask NDC people if they remember that Charlotte Osei accused Sule Amadou that he illegally transferred some names into the register. If yes, then it means the register is bloated. So they must give us a break. Yalba from Asofa in Accra. Well, that's a good question. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Abedi. Good morning.
Good morning, Openi.
Hello, Mr. Abedi. Good morning.
Good morning. Pastor Udini baby awu frefi.
Pastor, me a comedy. Yeah.
Pastor Nkoso.
Pastor, President Mahmoud. That is a candidate. Now, don't pena retire. Now, we're coming over the fire. Don't pena also, we're having a man that is in Beno. I feel no more about the fight. Let them put them Bisano.
You ever ask? You ever ask?
Don't put the baby in.
Yo, you ever ask? We say someone Jesse Ocheribo watching you live from Holland, Amsterdam. Abidjanim. I greet you all. We also greet you. You have a final call now for Yemra Studio. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Pacho, the Kadafi Sefi.
Pacho Frausay.
Sefi also.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, me Pacho, your Frausay.
The family, Kwasi
Question Koso.
Is that Chama na Otewano? That Chama na Ote Studio Hono, the Dana Sepa. Na Chechimua, or Chechre, a manipa. What to me? And the only Kata, what did she Kasa at Chile? We are a bit lion. The Danasi, or the Conanipa touch.
Yes, yes, next web beauty, Mama, I am so Casara. There's a lot of food back and once I'm Mr. Abedjanim, good morning, please. My greetings to all of you. I'm Danso from Amasaman. Danso, good morning to you too. Brown, Omar, and all the way back. I'll say fire. I feel you. I'll say Brown in some okay. We different Bremen and our churches. We are more fire. We are how. I think Chairman Divine was just making a very gentle submission, and we're from. Brother and a Otoo, but you say, I'm saying brother. Okay. Yes, so that's so we Chairman. You final words, especially I'm a bit worried about this EC register, because in also a national exercise. One direction. Will we ever come to that point? Because a national issue. It's a the referendum, in Simbiaba. In Simbiako, when so acquired the third one, I decided to see a call for now there's been a breakaway.
Yeah, I mean, I say, as a man may be say, and only say, President Mahama,
Ex-President Mahama,
or ex-President Mahama, or see or Babium, or Ba Abeyeding. It's say, or they don't have a message, only the Omu Babe, and one is say, Power na Omupe for the sake of. Power and look at and for that, yes, I'm telling you, and Chairman Divine, 2012, yeah, Baba, yeah, free education, yeah, can't, yeah, buy and Sunyamia, Like I said, we nim ye baba ye. Me bisa and the second of me beside the same you say. Or baba ye day. Oh can I yentie? Oh can because the history, the records a war no. Ye nim dada. And he said no baba ye dia. And ye a young Ghana for I say beside you say. Papa, Mr. Dumso, or so, Babio, ye pedumso no bioma. It's yes or no, and one no. Say or see, Sebi, Nyama, Papa, ye, Nanado, aye, Sebi, Amagana, Sisia, who took wine, now we see Ufri Ghana. I mean, you feel good. I remember very well. His Excellency President Kufuor the time who said na ye nuanu malata for ne other foreign national obia tropu ba oman mu and now say no man na ye wo ukwa mano ni kra na wo hia other nationals a omo ye tuntumfo no ye bi so mo free then they are saying say omo free Ghana who can say sabro na Ghana passport one be ye di obia omo for so ye oh e ho na ye edui na de ye hu kra po de wo de koka de ex president Kufuor ye na that say ye koso say ya masa and maybe say they don't have a message. That's why they are fighting the easy. They need to spend their energy. They must make some noise. That's all. And we must. I mean, I say it me do the beer. Yet we interested. Is it the noise that we want or substance? I mean,
that's what I was going.
So they should tell us. That's why I'm asking, and I keep asking. Say, Omo ba be ye den. The Omo ba be ye no some more be sir. By this side, they will not be spending their time doing demonstrations. They would have been telling Ghanaians what they are coming to do. The only person who bad be ye found more. What's a what now or down? And yet, some time now, Nanado Afena Oba. Sabi, omu tu fini ateche gune hu omu kanse boni gu papa ni mase poto on to me nye sisi a ene wo sisi a ene wo enu na ye nyina ye hwe o sei o de ye ko asase bi so na da asase no ye frɛ no Ghana without Ghana beyond what aid na sabi who don't want that Otoo fie we no yire no ma mo ho de bia se sabi o chop money no na enso gisa oba me ho e be jibi gisa oba me ho e be jibi papa ben ana mami ben busa ben ne be pe ne sa na de ye kan se president ne say o de ye ko na ye nyina yetumi hu ye ni say yetumi hu say se ne anema e say koi ye jai o man she MPP sa kakra sabi
today dey na wo ka che Ghana for
oh and na me strong the edi kan me sre mia microphone say sabi yen kan hunu say nyame na de tumi eden e maaye sa den de e maaye you free da nyame e na de tumi eden e maaye because the e microphone adwen esisa bebre wo ha ye na no MPP enim ye we must admit say sa propaganda de no ye enim ye eti e basa ye ya hodian ni nyame ye tore nyame Tree, right?
You're right.
Tree, nyame we learn against God. Nyame ano de tumu no ye de mai. It me de sra me sra bia say. Ye mbom pai na ye da nyame ase. Na ye sra no because nyama papa ye no. Nipa nko atumi na adwen atumi nye. Tumi say nyame ano de idea no ma no. Yeah, Mrantie, young ones. Who the papa chia? Who bebre obia I'm telling you, these are every MPP minister be a
I've heard too many of those stories.
Who the papa way ye do ma say ube look, I told them 11, 12, not the office. No, you run sa one. You walk minute or back greater can or to a minute came. Meeting is in side. Ube one yeah na book appointment. No, can move away. Yeah, I'm say, mad papa way. I think na I beya Agorhom minute. Or say me say on Juna homie.
On Juna
homie on rest Accra. I think me or shall me say enjoy your owner. You understand? At his age, extra mass. I told them yen bomb man. Now yes, two men way same no. Sebi yembre ye wansi.
Appointees.
Yembre ye wansi. Yembre ye wansi. Na nyame hu ye mobo. Ye basa ye beko ye nim. It's not for us near yen, but a cerema omubeba. Enu na ehia yen na yen fa bible man eni na bedi echi ba umia papa no nyame man na dwen papa odita ne boss echi any baku ye ne loyalty ne bibia all the man no ehia say be bomb by yeah volunteer work 2016 no me sremu mu hu ye mobo mu de mu ye mobo na mu santi si me biom na yen kan ya sem no professional bodies ni other associations ni ye no na Ghana for ntia say man say ne e no ye German ko sadia there's hope for our future.
Mama, just a minute. Mama, one count or Kasa Numa have been unfair to you.
Thank you.
The fact that our viewers can acknowledge, say, you are struggling with the tree, but you are doing excellent. Mama, also flow in your language just for a minute.
Yo, anyame, wake, yeno jisina, nyeme, wandanyeshi. Yenke bua moni nyeke ha, His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, ke amlalo. Ni amenye ameke kura mane wombinye wompanye fai solemo wobio nye anye boawo ke solemo ke fai pamo boni afi ni no fe no ni papa ne yo wa ke drole ni ke ba wa mane enye ni eke wa ma ni e agbena no fe no yo that say fan shi ake ke Ghana ba ya no then the new patriotic party ke wo kweno ni eche Kufuor ba fi ni nomi ke ojepo bo Ghana nyu ni ofangbe me dije fe ko ka me pe ya duchi mo fe mo to ne che ya ke Ghana yo mo fe mo jofe mo fe mo ba ma na me interventions ni twa ke ni bi ni ba ko pen de nyo efi o ne ke wa ma no ni ku Akufo-Addo fi bi ane mo fe o ba ye ho da se ya ke anokwale ke wo ha papa na be sa be ni twa ke Ghana ba ye e wo bi nye wo ke nye ha wo 4 more years nye ha Nana Addo government 4 more years ni wo kwe no ni ba jemi ke ba wo ke nye iradon ye wo ajo wo fen.
Amen. Hey, Chairman Divine, let me do this quickly to Papa Sechi Kobina. Uti every single day. We are a religious fan of this show. Yeah, that's it. Papa Sechi Kobina, Texas, Houston, Texas. We share every blessed day in the time zone. No? And yet that's favorable. But utnasa share live on YouTube, any Facebook, and making sure say the cano no on behalf of myself, your penny for who have your penny CEO, Mrs. Stella Wilson, yena yadawasi say we share. We be answer or yemre share a kind of a tire chin so yedamoni na mwase. We bet me share videos no do on our YouTube and Net 2 TV GH and our Facebook Net 2 TV GH. I think so. Oko your website www.net2tvgh.com. Obi creative force bia odi egu nkofo hu fia enye ye. Mo nso a mo doya mo tisa nyoma na mo hu a mo yi asotre nso ye da mo nyina ase. Mo nkoso amo ye ho ban sa na enye adwuma enfanta mo achi. Samuel Asari say abedi good morning please. I want to know if the Ghana card is valid. The banks and the institutions will still refuse to accept it for transactions. Something must be done about it. You better follow up. Mr. Pam Deti, we didn't come over the weekend. No, say baby, no, Obi do a crap or be friend. Toba, be friend near didn't come. Obi be also share. And then Anadri, you better send the seat. Sorry, you better send the dialogue at bro. And now the seat. And then your boiling point Anadri. Into boiling point. Honorable Ken, you better send but and you may. Yeah, the dialogue ebe bro exactly 10 o'clock. You be repeating it. But when come be a share Net 2 TV. My birthday shout out me no be yeah. Na yenye fan traso. Ya mami Auntie Sisi ADB Madina branch. And na your birthday inti yen koso na yenye happy birthday. Mrs. Cecilia Ofosu Ampedu. And na your birthday. We free Net 2 TV ni on Man FM yenina and ye day bro Mrs. Cecilia Ampedu yeah birthday and but your good say yeah the amount we free Honorable Ken Mrs. Stella Wilson in Japan see you yenina and ye day bro. Happy birthday Linda Ofori Dankwa. Happy birthday to you Linda Ofori Dankwa, your birthday, and then free Safo, I want Net 2 TV, and all day, bro. You better call you some so the year drew. Remember, Chairman, Divine, just a minute, nothing can won't come. Chairman.
Oh, Yeah, na me ya kan on say crofo pese omuchia na omuchia honorable Ken. Wonim de enti.
The enti.
On say asema ye Ken. Yes, say sebi ya ye wo abem no. Ye modest. Ye mbre ye wansi. I'm sure you can say that of Ken.
Yeah.
Eti on say ni sa ni enti no crofo feel say sebi Ken oye ma just say no crofo enye no nti o. Very, very approachable.
Yeah.
Obia konewa on to me so who problem class and obey kasachi that's why people like him. And that same character is what the president own. And I do I can be so no met me can say oya say me na bofra me tie kakra me were na wumia me nim ye du kakra. And say thank you. Ebe say who approach me a ebe ye den but that is exactly how His Excellency the President is. And he said, "Oh no, the anima all bread once no. Yeah, you want it no so. Yes, let's say I am sure I say then you bread once. And basa you better abem watch papa na to me assistant Ghana.
You better say. Mamen Kai was a Strong Man Food and Farm Limited or say or the Mr. Rabbit Jasmine Rice aba na only Ghana made in Ghana. Long green rice drama so be out to be with me after home. It was 054 011 6294 054 011 6294 and 050 000 5293. Mr. Rabbit Jasmine Rice or say chosen by the masters of the field. We acquire Nimno Quench Mineral Water Innovation and Manufacturing Company Limited and the Quench Mineral Water about. So Quench Mineral Water has a well-balanced pH and good measure of vital nutrients. Quench Mineral Water feels light, and when you have had a feel of it, you still yearn to have more. Quench Mineral Water, good mineral water for everyday activities. Fair one, it was 055 658 5210 055 658 2510 and now 054 011 6294. Ufe one ma. Between Eddie Abreu will fee party ase and our baby will be a. Your friend have been name show near the dialogue. Yeah, quite every ama. I'm a fab watching all the national agenda Abreu, but and then Anadri on Man FM. Yeah, the boiling points. Abreu. I feel very pity the dialogue and I drink to me and baby. Na nyame admo chan the fresh edition of the dialogue bebro nyame shira na nyame shira Ghana edu besi